Hello, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to another new edition of a review of the mass adoption meeting of yesterday. On Monday, I didn't do the review because the admin was not there, and Ambassador Bay and the leader Carlton from United States. They did a very good presentation, and it was recorded on Ambassador Bay YouTube channel. So I invite you to go on Monday and watch that sales presentation tips that the sales presentation tip they gave out that day. Welcome to another new edition of the review. My name is Giras Mufo. Call me More for Money in the Kringle community. I'm always there with More for Money TV to give you updates of what took place in the Kringle community the day that have passed. So yesterday was another great day in the Kringle community, and we have a whole lot that took place, and I will be helping you to pick up with all these elements. So the new things that we're going to talk about, the first would be the ambassadorship. We had a new ambassador yesterday, and the second thing will be focused on the purpose of the creation of the Kringle community, as the admin of TBC well explained yesterday why he created the Kringle community and wish to stick to that mission and that vision of the Kringle community. And tell me, the picture frames are already available for the French community, and the Indian community is also getting ready to have their picture frames that they can use for publicity. And admin was saying that yesterday and asking everyone to get focused. And the last aspect of the things that we are going to look will be special announcement. Special announcement has to do with the Kringle back office and many other announcements that has to do with the date of which we are today. Today is the 31st of March, knowing that at the end of every calendar month, your bounties are going to be transformed to grains. So a word to a wise is sufficient. So these are the four areas in which we are going to examine detailedly to see what took place at the mass adoption meeting of yesterday. Right now, let me share my screen, and let's pull along as we go to examine the different areas where we had um, explanations from the admin. So the first thing that the admin brought to us was a vote. He said we were to vote either for A or B, and we were never really certain on why we are voting. Is when we saw the pictures of the person or the pictures of what we were to vote that were very astonished. So the vote was to select the best option of two possible options that had this picture of the able leader Augustine Obindima, who has become the goodwill ambassador of Nigeria. So this was the goodwill ambassador that we were to choose yesterday, as the admin gave us two different um, posters. We were to select the either the A or the B, but the greatest choice fall on A. So this is our next ambassador on the list, and admin was very happy, and Ambassador Augustine accepted this privilege with a very great welcome speech that really moved us that we were there, and we said this was the right person for the right duty. And he said he never demerited. It's not because he's so tough, but just that he has been deemed by the administration to be the right person to carry the mission at hand. So this is not the first time the Congo Society has spread goodwill in Nigeria. Early 2020, 21,000 of goodwill was spread over three locations, 7,000 each by the Congo Society. It only took about 9 weeks since the launch of the K-Love coin, and that with less than 1,200 people that have bought it, K-Love raised $50,000. $10,000 was used in Ivory Coast in February. Another 10,000 was used in March for India. 10,000 will be used in mid-April for Bangladesh, and 10,000 will be used at the end of April for Cameroon. That's amazing. K-Love has already raised $50,000 to buy food for the needy under the Kringle Society Goodwill Program. Since 2020, the TBC community in Nigeria has become divided. So perhaps this new ambassador will reunite them, as the TBC admin continue to show favor to those in Nigeria. So 10,000 of food will be distributed to the poor and needy for the Abuja, Nigeria on May 21st, 2022. So this is the Goodwill program that is coming up to join the others that are already been listed. That is that of Cameroon that is coming on the 30th of April, that of Bangladesh that will be in mid of April, and that of India that just took place last weekend. So these are the different points that Caleb has happened to help the Kringle community to carry out. So this was the first thing that the admin really appreciated and really loved, that the partner with Caleb is really doing a whole lot, up to $50,000. Can you imagine, guys? Have already been set aside to carry out these programs. So right now we are going to go to the second aspect of the meeting, which admin went around to stick on what was the purpose of him creating the Kringle community. And he said it's because of the cabals and the present state of being, of which the authority that is, the powers that are controlling the world, were on a verge to transform humanity to robots. And he thought that the purpose of transforming humanity to robots can be counteracted by bringing an alternative means, which was TBC. He never wanted everyone to microchip. He wanted an alternative, and this alternative was to create a community which main purpose was not to focus on the present financial system, which is based on scarcity, but to look for an alternative means, which is that of abundance and prosperity, which has always been the nature of human beings as God created us. And that is why he went further to look for Kringle community, and we have since done with developing this up to now. So this is a presentation here done by the admin of TBC, which explain the vision and the mission of which the Kringle community is out to present to the whole world. So if you're new, you're listening to this video for your first time, you have just come on board, always come to this video and take time to listen to it, because this is where the admin of TBC with his voice share out to the whole world what the Kringle community stands for and where we are going to, what we are doing. So we are not just doing what we are doing for doing sake. We have a mission, we have a vision, and we are following that mission, and that vision carry it all along. So that was the second aspect of which the admin talked about. The third thing that the admin went around to share with the mass adoption meeting of yesterday was the marketing information. He said the marketing information is already ready for the French community. I think I went there this morning to generate the French community can already generate marketing flyers with their names. So an admin was saying that this will be done for 20 languages as we pull on with the different goodwill programs. That is how these documents are going to be produced in large number, and progressively we are going to be pulling on. So I don't know why it's not loading, but this was where the marketing, the French marketing information has already been placed. It was somewhere here. Just wait for it to load, so you can already go and generate your flyers. I was just doing my sharing before Facebook caught me. This is how I was doing my sharing here before Facebook caught me. So I was just picking people and sharing, and admin was trying to say that what we need to do this every day, and doing this every day will go a long way to give TBC the boost that TBC deserve, and we are going to really uh, touch the whole world. So as we are taking this to different languages, it's an opportunity for us to really make it big for the whole TBC family. So admin was trying to tell us that every day we should share these frames in our preferred language. Is it French? Is it English? You have the area in the Kringle back office where you can get it now. That is it. Here is the area, guy. So now you can either select French to generate your 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 frames, your picture frames to share around to do prospection with,
Welcome to your diary.
either in English or in French. So it's still loading. So you have three languages here: French, English, and India. So guys, as others pull along, we are going to be moving gradually up with this new information. Now, as I was saying, Amin was saying that we should share these things out as never before. If up to 5,000 flyers are going out every day, it's going to go a long way to help grow the community, because the objective of the community is to have 1 million billionaires and 1 billion millionaires, which will be a great number to really create employment and jobs that can help to eradicate the poverty that we are really witnessing in this world right now. So I was about there sharing my my frames to people round about around all the world. So I was just picking up like this. I go to Messenger. This is how you do. Once the Messenger opens, you greet the person by hello. And I think I've shared a flyer here. So you go in to share this flyer. So this flyer that carry your name. So everyone should share it on WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, with everyone of yours, which will permit us to grow the numbers so quickly that will permit us to really be at a footing to accomplish the mission and the vision of which the TBC community is carrying all along. So the reality is already now good for the English, India, and French community. You can produce your frames that will have your name, just like this one that is here, and you can share. Now, the next thing that was very interesting with the mass adoption meeting yesterday was the contest. The contest has shown that a great number of people have really benefited from the guaranteed $1,000 in BNB, which is given to them according to their performance on the competition. Now, you see, the first person for the competition this month has made a whole sum of 364 people, the second, 302, the third, 110, the fourth, 105, the sixth, 103, and we have the 7101, the 8 100, the 9 100, and we have this other one that is trying to catch up. Today is the 31st. So if they can try to work it out, they can make it to have 100. So all these people that have at least 100 paid out have been paid 1,000 guaranteed, and they are going to also receive TBC. The first is going to receive 10,000 TBC, and the rest are going to get 1,000 TBC for outperforming others on this great competition, which is meant to boost the growth of the community. And as from next month, for you to have this 1,000 guaranteed, you need to at least produce 150 downlines that are constantly active. Now, that is it for the contest. And admin went around to announce to us that the little problem that people were having with payment on the using an Android payment, everything has been adjusted. So Android payments can go along right now. It's true that an official message has not yet come out yet, but I will be doing a video to show how you can use an Android phone and pay with MetaMask. So it's already possible that you can pay your activation with KLove on MetaMask. So, guys, you can now do it. And the greatest of it was that Trust Wallet that was being unable to connect can now connect. So, you have this alternative means of payment that are offered to you. So, you can pay in grains or in crypto, pay with KLove. That is so far the possibility of which in future will be paying only in KLove, or you can buy KLove or credit, KLove credit from the admin to use to activate your back office. So here now you can pay it with Android, because formerly you could only pay it with Kiwi browser as a clone of Chrome, but now you can directly connect your wallet. But I've not done a video yet on that. I will do it as we move along. And also you can purchase grains. You can purchase grains from the Kindle back office. That is another innovation. And know that admin said that the purchase of this grain here is 30% plus. So it's better for you to get it from car center. I'm also a car center. So get it from car center rather than getting it from the Kindle back office. It will be so heavy for you. Now, talking more about the content of or update information, or we are trying to tell you that today is the last day for you to claim your bounties. So if you haven't claimed your bounties, guys, you should claim your bounties today. Today is the 31st of March. At midnight today, all bounties are going to be transformed to grains of gold. So for those who haven't claimed their bounties, please make sure that you register your Binance MetaMask address. We call it BSC, Binance Smart Chain address. You need to register your Binance Smart Chain address here and click on submit and get all your bounties for the whole of this month and claim them today, because at midnight they are going to be transformed to grains of gold and they will be stocked here at bulk payment area. So don't come to me to tell me, I had my bounties, but I'm not more seeing them. No, your bounties will be transformed. This is the system. It will be transformed and sent to this area right here that you're seeing that I have greens there. Use greens. So guys, make sure that you redeem your bounties today and you should not regret it. So those are some of the highlights of the great information that we shared with the Kringle community yesterday with the admin of TBC. And we are so proud that what the core team, guys, is almost close. The core team is growing like wildfire. So if you have not gained your position on the core team, you may lose your position of the core team. And what you stand to earn, or what you stand to deserve as a member of the core team, is outweighing any other position in the Kringle community. And you know, once the 1,111 members are attained, you now coming up, you will be put in what we call the replacement team. And the replacement team, your number of TDC will be reduced and your number of KLOF will be reduced. So guys, you should do everything possible to be on the core team. We have almost uh, not even up to 2,000 positions left. The positions are going down as the number is growing daily. And you know, today is the 31st and tomorrow is the first. And these are the moments that people always activate their back offices and in a great number. So let's try to check the total number that is left. So guys, if you haven't activated your account, man, I will tell you that you least losing your position, and losing your position, you're going to be in the replacement thing. And being in the replacement thing, I don't think that it will give you the possibility to really work it out. See, we are right here, and the number is 9,189. So we are almost getting to 10,000, and 10,000 is going to give us less than 1,000, or just 1,000 left. So this was 11,111, but we are now at 9,189. So guys, this is an opportunity for you to do all what is necessary for you to sit up and make it as before we close the mass adoption thing. If not, you're going to regret it a whole lot. So these are some of the great information that was shared in the mass adoption training of yesterday. I'm just here to do is a review for you for More for Money TV people that are already on this channel. And please share this video with your downlines with the major updates that are coming, and try to explain to them what we are doing and ask them to gain their positions before they lose it. Because the reality of the criminal community today is a new shift and it's a new page. And guys, I will not go without taking you along to show you how our K-Love has really moved. K-Love is doing very greatly in the market. We are now at 13.7 and we have gone up to $15 this week. 15 and $16 has been the highest peak this week. So you getting K-Love and trading it every day will bring more money to you. And follow Ambassador based training on marketing and how to prospect and get clients to put money in your pocket. I'm doing it, and guys, it's so relevant, and I really appreciate being part of this great movement. And let's join hands together and make it work as we pull along. So share this video, help your downlines to activate their back office and be tuned to the core team, because losing the position on the core team, you have missed the midst of the whole pie. The greatest position is that of the core team. So it has been your humble servant, Gidas Mufo is my name, More for Money. And if you have any difficulties, get to the member helpers, or you get to me on the WhatsApp number that is just below this video, and I will help you. Guys, Let's have a great time with the month of April that is coming. There is no April Fool. April is tomorrow. Activate your back office and stay on the cutting. Bye bye and see you in another edition. Ciao.